It's so laggy. Arnar. Oh, it's frozen. Hold on. I gotta... Okay, because I tried to do this before. And I got tired of trying to figure out Washford and Drysdale stuff. So we're just gonna delete these bad boys. And then load this. That should be the start of the day, I think. Anyway, I ended up going for Date Everything, just because everything's voiced.
Congratulations. Your degree in
I
customer
might be
service
sick.
has rewarded you
I
with
don't
a
know.
remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times.
So I
Though
don't
your
want to,
house
like,
may be large,
push it.
it is empty, and its
Figure out
halls
to talk
long
normally.
for visitors.
It'd be better.
The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
And I have already played this before. Just so everyone is aware. I have the DLC. I have... Hold on, I just need to make sure I'm not gonna die. And that you guys can have a good experience actually just watching it. It's gonna look horrible. Okay? I will admit that. It's gonna look like shit. Okay? However, we just gotta deal with it, unfortunately. Oh no. Hold on, there was a thing that says... My microphone is unmuted, but has no signal. The fuck you mean? 2 minutes ago. What? No, my audio input capture says it's working. What does this mean? Don't know what that means. And there's literally nothing on it. Okay, cool. Well, let's hope it's still working. Let's see, I already posted on my Instagram. Let me make sure everything is still set up. Okay. Oh wait, I gotta open it up. Fuck. I'm not all here. I am not all here. Stream manager. There we go. Okay. Just have to make sure. Yeah. Okay. Now we can continue. Actually, it doesn't seem to look too bad on the stream, to be honest. Like on Twitch.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate.
I might
as
talk over
stipulated
these
in your
guys
employment
occasionally.
contract.
But to be fair,
however,
David
is
Most,
extra monumental,
whatever.
as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me
The
in giving them
goal,
a warm
since I have already
welcome to
played
our
this,
team. Out of
is
the 30-ish
to
job applications we didn't
quite
immediately
literally
burn,
date
yours
everything
had the least
as the stream
spelling errors.
title
You're joining us
suggests.
at a very exciting time, and
There's
we're
an
all
achievement
rooting for your success.
For
As it
getting
lovingly says
all
on
the
the
love
plaque
endings
above our daycare center,
in Date Everything.
Valdivian, our business
So that is
family.
the plan.
We're so excited to have you joining ours.
That is the plan.
Coincidentally, the daycare center
Is to
has
get
been
that
shuttered
achievement.
indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our director of child
For
care
anyone watching
coordination,
the VODs?
Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
I might need help with a couple of characters. So we're gonna start with the ones that I have gotten a love ending for previously.
Hi there.
So I know how
You
to
come
do it.
highly recommended.
But I
I've
figured
heard great things
we
about
could kill
your
two birds with
can-do
one
attitude.
stone and also get the achievement
Oh, you are so
that's
welcome.
dating all the
I'm Tom, your
couples.
manager.
It's like Dirk
but you
and
might find it
Harper,
easier to think of me as a leadership principal.
Washford
guidance
Drysdale,
associate.
Eddie Volt.
I'm not from
I'm
your
pretty
town
sure they're a
myself,
part of that
but
achievement.
I have heard great, nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are.
Oh,
a
that's right. That's where I'm
customer
from.
success
From your mom.
strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud. Customers deserve success. And
Yeah,
in a
but
strategic
Washford
way.
and
What
Drysdale
could be better?
are
Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
ones that they're the reason I stopped playing for a while in the first
Hey,
place because
you
they
there?
were just pissing me off so much.
Hey, hey! Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it.
I love
because
how
you
my best
deserve
friend
it.
has the
You
same name I do.
literally have a degree in customer service. That's right. Oh, geez. Here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
I am so not like fully here right now.
New tasks.
I had work, so I'm tired.
I have a broken sewing machine.
We are going to quite literally date everything.
No. I'll try again later.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
How about, do you want to go to date?
Absolutely not! Not while I fume so.
Please wait.
Thank you very much. This is precisely what I was after.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the
Oh.
chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most.
I
Just
didn't.
kidding.
There was a red. There was
CEO
a
came
dot.
up
I
with
didn't
this,
realize I couldn't
and
go
there is
back.
No way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity,
I didn't even finish all
expertise,
those.
and warmth I
Oops.
utilize daily to bring leadership to our team
Oops.
and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely
Oh, well,
integral to
I
the
don't
transformative
think
work
it
we
matters.
do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company.
I didn't get to go talk
Excluding,
to
of
Emmanuel.
course, the following departments,
Emmanuel, who's the
sales,
paperclip guy.
Marketing, finance,
Hello.
legal, operations,
My name is
public
Emmanuel.
relations, communications, product, research
Oh.
and development, customer
So,
service, facilities,
Because
janitorial, and,
this
of
is
course,
technically
human
New Game
resources.
Plus,
If your department
I
has been
have
affected,
all
however,
of the
do not
stats
fear.
already.
Your new
at
Val
100.
9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you.
God, I'm so.
It's merely a useful tool
Excuse
to
me.
help you determine if
I
the job is
apologize.
obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in
I
bidding
have-
a
so I have all the
fond
stats to
Valdivian
100, so I
farewell
can
to Glenn
choose
Bernard
all
and
of
the amazing
the,
artificial intelligence team that built the Val
the
9000.
stat locked
While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible
chats,
skills
I
would
guess.
be better utilized elsewhere,
So get
your
it, those.
contributions to our shareholders
It's
won't
so
soon be
fun.
forgotten.
Also, I hope my little guy won't. I don't think my little guy will be in the way.
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Of like the.
Oh, knew you were
Text
always good
boxes?
for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really
Shouldn't.
intensive research.
Shouldn't.
And it looks like Val 9000, the latest generative AI tech, is going to be
Sorry.
taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Dang.
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo.
Pretty sure that's illegal.
We'll be around until we specifically muck
But
things
it's fine.
up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
So, are you one of the affected people?
Preferred to say I was liberated.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon.
Also,
but I didn't expect
we are
it
drinking
today. Sorry for getting you
Some
this job and
flavor,
getting you
some
fired.
sparkling water, strawberry flavored. I'm not fired. I'm in limbo.
Oh yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Does it?
In a
Does it really?
completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you
So
on
we
Discord?
can't talk here anymore. Yes, I know, but I
Well,
didn't know what
you
it was.
do now. We should talk there more. Who knows?
We
who's
should talk
listening
there
to us
more.
here. Talk to you later.
I do like Sam. As a... Excuse me. As a character, I'm gonna make fun of her, though. I mean, that's what you do when you have a best friend, right? You make fun of him a lot.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
I'm scared.
No need to fear.
No need to fear,
I'm just
for
an
I am
anonymous
here.
hacker Sending you a package. Any second now. You will receive a delivery via drone to your front
Oh, no.
door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with
okay.
further instructions when the time is right.
Cool, sounds fun.
Perhaps.
Alright, well, guess I gotta leave my office space. Never mind. Also, so well animated, by the way. Bonk. For being like a 2D dating sim. That is so well animated. Someone broke my window. Oh, I forgot that the doors will stop. Anyway. I want these glasses. I need these glasses. Biblically, I need these glasses.
You're not quite sure how it
Smash!
but there's a smiling,
Next
pink-haired
question.
stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
I would. But it's okay. Okay, I am not in the way of the text box. Good.
Hey there!
Hi!
Your life is about to change.
Good.
Hope you're ready.
I'm so ready. I'm actually gonna move my mic back. I feel like I'm like just screaming in your guys' face. We don't need that. We don't need that. Technically, you can go watch literally anyone else play this. We're gonna get to the fun part where I go and talk to where I go talk to the objects. I've already played this game and want to skip this part.
Okay, have fun.
Skylar turns away from you, waving at someone you can't see. What follows next is a blur of familiar faces and names.
Dorian, Phoenicia, Maggie, Betty, Dunn.
Woohoo!
There's Dorian,
Hi, Dorian.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
And now we're friends. I know how to get Dorian, by the way.
Friends.
He's gonna be
As it
one
should be.
that we talk to every day, because we need to go talk to every single door in the house to show him that we are committed. See, I said I already have everything to 100, so I will be choosing all of the fun stats that are, or all the fun dialogue options that are stat tied. Actually, I feel like now I am not being picked up as well as I would like to be. It's fine. If I'm loud, just yell at me. I'll put it back.
Phoenicia?
Phoenicia.
Hello.
We love a curvy goddess.
Yes.
Yes.
Maggie?
Maggie. This is one of my friend's favorite characters.
Aha.
Don't worry, you guys will know who my favorite characters are once they pop up.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Betty.
Like I said, you'll know who my favorite characters are when they come up. I love Eddie, guys. Oh, I love Betty.
Hey there, stranger.
Go forth and resume your journey without any of this tutorial nonsense.
Thank you. I will go with no tutorial nonsense. If any of you... Yep. So, there's this really funny thing. Switch back to glasses off mode when you want to interact with the world around you.
Good morning.
Hey.
Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
So, one of my favorite streamers, his name is Blake Jennings, did like a whole series on this. Didn't finish the game, but like, whatever. Doesn't matter. Said that whenever you go to bed, the jingle sounds like the Tamagotchi vine, where he goes, "I'm sucking my own dick and dying." And so if I say that, that's where that comes from. 100% go watch the content Blake Jennings has. Great shit. One of my favorite people ever in the history of forever. You need to go watch it. So, anyway, disclaimer over.
Maybe finally find some love.
Oh, don't worry. We will find some love. Everywhere in this fucking house. Every single object. All 102 objects in the house. Yes, there's 102. What if I want you to fall in love with me?
Oh, you certainly can.
Oh. Oh. Yes, I win.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting. On the clock with a new user, you know?
Still, the fact that, like, I turned down my graphics settings on my computer itself, and yet the stream looks better than my graphical settings I'm looking at is kind of insane. But, like, great for you guys. But I want to confess my undying love to you, Skylar.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Just so you know, my game does freeze like that sometimes. It's normal. If it happens, just ignore it. It's fine. I love you, Skylar.
Thank you.
Forever and always.
I don't know you.
Fuck.
So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow, and we'll see. Champ. Any other questions?
Champ? Hey, what the fuck? Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Okay.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge
This is not a sandbox
open
game.
for you to play in.
Wrong type of game. This is a dating sim, not a sandbox. Skylar, this is not a sandbox.
Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house.
So actually, it's just a dating sim.
Huh. Any other questions?
Just think about this. I should keep track of who I talk to every day, just in case I fuck something up. Because then I'll know what day to go back to, because I'm going to save after every day. So if I fuck up something, I can go back to that day, and I know. So let me go get... I gotta go get a booklet. I have a bunch of notebooks. Okay. I got a booklet. This is my little... We'll do streaming notes. Hold on, there's a page I need to take out of here. Nope. Well, okay. We're gonna keep Skylar talking while I write. Why am I doing this?
Glad you asked. I was sent to you for a reason.
Well,
mysterious reason.
Okay. Stream. Can I know what the reason is? I need to turn my sensitivity
Not
down.
until
Jesus.
I know that I can trust you.
Too low. This will be fine.
Since there's no one else here you could ask about it,
Don't even try.
I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date.
Yep, sure. Yep, I will do that thing. Don't worry. Okay, sounds like a plan.
Any other questions?
Can I just leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Why? Why? I feel like those kids just why to every question. Just I do this and this and this. Why? Because it's what I do for a job. Why? Because I need to make money. Why? Because the economy is horrible. Why? I don't know. I don't make the rules for the economy. Why not? Because I'm not in that kind of that sort of thing. I could continue with that bit for so long.
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker. And
But
as
yet
soon as you step
hacker.
outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Oh no. We can't have that. As I'm trying to write. Hold on. Date everything. Not Valdivian data drones!
Oh, it's a terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun.
I wouldn't recommend leaving your house. Not that I leave my house for many reasons. Anyway, that's a real life thing, actually. I don't leave my
Any
house
other
for many
questions?
other reasons. I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Creators tutorial.
Okay.
But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined.
Pretty
soon.
soon. How soon?
I said pretty. I don't know. Give it a couple days.
Sorry.
Bye.
I feel like I'm just annoying Skylar. I'm going to annoy Skylar. Okay, what day is this? If I do new save. Day 2. Okay. Cool. That's what I need, because that's what I'm gonna go off of. So, day 2. And then 5, right? Yeah, you get 5 per day. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys, I'm tryharding this game. I'm tryharding a dating sim for achievements. Who thought? Who would have thunk? Okay, let's change the background. I don't know what I'm doing. This is true. I don't know what I'm doing. I like... Hi, Dishy. I did have this one. Although the Rango May Fenwa one would be sick. Or air. What the fuck is that? Blue! Oh, no, I had to go with that. I had to go with the blue. So, great thing about the DLC stuff is you get, like, concept art of everything. And I think it's so cool. Go to Betty. Betty, there we go. And, like, the fact... So... Right? It's just what could have been for Betty. And Betty outfits. I like the one that they decided to stick with, so it's like a mix of this one and this one. Because this looks way too much like Jeremy, in my original opinion. But that's something I like about this. And then you also have the music, so you can go and choose any of the music as well. Good stuff. It's good stuff. Let's go look at rumors real quick. I'm all cut up with rumors. About data decks. Skylar, Phoenicia. Okay. And it, oh yeah, that's right. It also keeps the collectibles that you have. River. I think what we're gonna do. Dorian. Okay. There are some, like, objects in the house that you just need to talk to once in order to, like, date officially. But we're gonna go talk to Maggie first. Maggie is always a good, fun go-to to just kind of get.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
Yeah, whatever. Actually, I literally know everyone. I know where to find everyone. I don't need to do this. We can go. No, I wanted to see if you were interested in taking our relationship further.
I see. I can do that.
You can you?
I'm hard at work on my current case.
In what case might that be? Hold on, I'm writing your name. There we go.
I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Maggie might take me a while to get back to. Honestly, because I have other people I want to go talk to. But it's fine. Are you really a detective?
I am. Maggie M. Glassbury at your service.
She gives me Nancy Drew vibes, right? That's the book. Pretty sure that's what that book is called, is Nancy Drew.
Perhaps you've heard of me?
No.
I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
What are a couple of your best known cases?
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
Not the missing sock! I'm always missing dog. We're always missing a sock.
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out. The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
I'm glad someone got to the bottom of it.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
Oh, Dolly! Really? Where do they all come from?
Static electricity. It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, in-dead air pockets. That's why they hang out under the couch.
See, okay, when I first started playing this, I actually looked up how to find Dolly. I didn't realize you could get the answer from Maggie. It's probably my dog's hair. I say as I look at my dog. It's both. It's a mix of both. My hair, you say.
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility.
Okay, sorry.
By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were in fact the culprit.
Shit. No getting around you, I see.
I pride myself on that.
Good. Pride yourself. Pride. Ally. What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case.
What might that be?
I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night.
A love letter to Dorian? Tell me more.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out.
Oh my god.
It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart.
It was me. I wrote it, Maggie. I wrote the love letter.
If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Sounds good so far.
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram.
A monogram.
Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
If you'd be open to it, I'd love to help. Yeah, if you're open to it, I'd love to help.
You would?
Yeah. Let's get into it.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
I'm gonna start giving you whatever clues you have. What are we... Okay. What clues do you have?
The case is pretty thin.
I don't remember this. I know the next one, which is the fake object. And then you have to go do Sinclair's thing, which I failed at the first time, by the way. I got him to hate me. And it's like, fine, whatever.
But we've got a couple of clues.
Okay.
First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting.
Why do you say
Second,
that?
Although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
Which Dorian? Let's start with the paper. What makes it interesting?
I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin. It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Let's dip a corner of it in water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that. It dissolved. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's taste it.
Taste it? If you say so.
It could be wax paper. It could also be edible paper.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy.
So wax paper.
What else
right?
should we try with the paper?
Edible paper. Edible paper. Try cutting it.
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
Burn it.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Oh, we did the little lens thing.
Yikes. It's definitely flammable.
Okay.
Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though.
So wax. It's wax paper.
What else should we try with the paper? What should we look at next?
What initial?
A stylized letter M.
Signature?
But whose name is simply M and nothing more? What should we look at next?
Let's have a chat with Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
What's up, Dorian?
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier about the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle.
Truffle.
Strange, no?
What kind of truffle? Are you talking about like a chocolate truffle? Could it have been something else?
Truffle happens to be one of my favourite flavours.
Oh.
The association between the forest-dwelling fungi and my own wooden provenance bring back fond memories.
Oh, we're talking about outside truffle, not edible deliciousness chocolate truffle.
Anyhow, good
Oops.
luck. Let
Thanks,
me know
Dorian.
if you happen to figure out who it was from.
We will.
I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
But I do. Love me a good truffle.
What should we look at next?
I don't think I know who sent the letter, but okay.
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti. Who do you think it was?
It could have been Mitchell. I don't know Penelope, but I'm sure it was her. I don't know Mitchell, but it's gotta be him. Freddie? Don't know him, but sounds like a love letter writer to me. I don't know who Mateo is, but I think Mitchell.
Wait a minute. I think you might just be right. The stylized letter M is his signature.
Yeah.
The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now. And the paper. It's gotta be rice paper.
Rice paper, not wax paper. I'm dumb.
You did it. You helped me crack the case without even knowing the suspect at all.
Yep. Got him that good. The least I could do, Maggie. Guessing is a strong suit. I guess. Really good.
I'm impressed.
Yes, be impressed by my guesstimation.
Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered.
We're not even gonna go talk to Mitchell Lynn.
Hey, before I go, I was wondering...
What?
Would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime?
What kind of
As
tea?
a date, I mean.
Depends on the tea. Maggie, I would love nothing more.
Maggie lets out a girlish squeal.
I don't think we need to describe the girl's squeal. I think that was pretty good.
Amazing. Oh, yes. Calm down, Maggie. The human...
Calm! Calm, Maggie, calm! That could be a suspect. What?
See you again soon, compatriot in crime.
Peace. So, we got Maggie. In order to get Dorian, we need to talk to every single Dorian in the house. So, we're gonna start by talking to Front Dorian again, and just going around from there. Front Dorian. Also, writing this shit down helps me with that, so I know which Dorian I talk to. I think it's the same thing with Abel as well. You have to talk to every single Abel. It's like this one, that one over there. Kitchen Abel. Front Dorian.
Dorian stands firmly in your way, an unmovable wall.
Thinking of going outside?
No. No.
I'm a door who's the main entrance and egress from this domicile. I'm more impressive and ornate than the other doors, because I need to project a welcoming presence, but also make it clear that those who do not deserve entry stay outside.
To be fair, he's got great attire. That hat. He's got that shit on. Can be very intimidating. I mean, look at that face. That's a very intimidating face. You look great.
Cheers. I open up when you tell me to. It's you who needs to make the decision about whether you're really ready to go out there. After all, you're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days.
Listen. I'm just not social. It's just really hard to get out these days. It'd be too expensive. I just want to meet more datables, and if I leave, then the classes might go away.
On the nose right there. You and me and the glasses can stay inside the confines of this house until you've done all you have.
AKA achievement hunting.
So for now, I'll remind you to keep indoors. Stay safe.
You got Dorian, my good sir. Who should I talk to? Who's a good fun character to talk to? I will save the attic for later because I genuinely love most of the characters that are in the attic. I say most, not all, but most. I'm just gonna open all doors. All the doors. Ah. Open. Open. Should we talk to Lux? Because Lux is one that you could just say like 2 things and then you're fine. I don't know who to talk to. Let's go upstairs and then we'll figure it out from there. Ooh, we could go talk to Stepford. Stepford would be fun. Or Dunk! Okay, wait. I genuinely really like Dunk. I think Sorry, just opening all the doors. Why would you keep any doors closed in your house? This is silly. Tina. No, I don't want to talk to Tina. No, Tina kind of pisses me off. Tarny. I think we should. Let's talk to Dunk. Let's talk to Dunk.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous muscle
AKA
man
Alejandro
dressed in
Saab.
various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike
I
you,
personally don't like
this
sports.
guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops
like,
suddenly, bending down to
he's so
peer at you
nice.
through his legs.
He's
A
so
handsome,
kind.
smiling face,
Literally,
boxed-in
I feel like
thighs
I
so
could
thick
get
and
a
developed,
good
you're
workout
rendered speechless
routine
for a few moments.
started with him and then actually be fit. But he'd be so nice about it. He'd be so gentle. He'd be so caring. Anyway. Hi.
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just
He
told
would
him
not
he's
push
won
me
the lottery.
if I didn't want to. We get to play whatever athletic game, and we'd enjoy it.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Well, what happened was...
Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me.
See? Anyway.
But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... You're not quite sure where, really.
I look behind me and see that there's nothing there.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the duke of dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
Shuttlecock! Shuttle on Mike? I'm sorry. I didn't say it. I said nothing.
Oh, hell yeah!
I said nothing. Apparently he's really into the idea. He's into the idea of shuttling on. Okay.
Hey, thank you.
You're welcome. I clapped for you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop.
What kind of
looking at you
poses?
with the grin of a confident athlete.
Which ones? What numbers? Yay! Hi. Theo needs something. What does he need? I don't know. I have what? Does he need attention?
Dunk is delighted by your cheering.
I don't know
and
if he
spends a few
likes
more moments
that I'm
basking
thirsting
in your
over
attention.
sports equipment. Theo is my dog, by the way. I should draw a little dog on the side. Because he's always here. He's always with me. Aren't you? You're always here and always with me.
Oh man, it's been a while since I actually had an audience. That's good.
Can lay down? Lay down. Lay down. He's not laying down. He's actively putting his paws on my chair. Can lay down? Here. I'll give him more pets. Give him more pets. I'll just use my
Don't
left
worry
hand.
about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals.
Dunk is just fine for pals. Dunk better be just fine. Well, what about more than pals? Are we pals? Are we pals?
Totally.
Yay!
We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet.
I don't think so, but okay.
Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
And then I look behind me, wondering where the spotlight went and why it was so goddamn bright that it dimmed the rest of my room when it is perfectly day outside.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
On my shoulder.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long?
I fucking hate sports.
Did someone
who
ruin
said that?
enjoy sports for you?
You can say that. Sports have never been joyful for me.
There's genuine sadness in Dunk's eyes, and are those tears? He grasps your shoulder tighter,
Oh!
his expression growing mournful.
I looked at my shoulder a little too voluptuous with it. Voluptuously. And my headphones came right off.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
I know!
Sports should be happy for everybody.
You would think.
We gotta fix that.
Do we?
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little
don't
squeeze,
care.
and then he's slapping you on
This
the
means
back
I get to
so
talk to him
enthusiastically you
more.
nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Can you lay down? Can you lay down?
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now.
This is true. I'm here for you.
Your inner athlete said, "Let's get it, baby."
Nope.
And who
I got
are
real
you
close to my
saying no
mic.
To your inner athlete.
I got real close to my... You know, inner thoughts should be kept to myself. No, there's an inner athlete in there. You're so right.
Hell yeah, love that positive attitude.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a great time together.
Yes, we are.
We just gotta get you into the flow, but I want to make sure you're ready for it.
Okay.
After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury.
I think I did pull multiple muscles in middle school for not stretching properly. And hurt myself a lot. Because I didn't warm up. Yeah.
So you come back here when you're ready to get into it.
Okay.
Meet me by the weight rack, all right?
Okay.
And bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun.
Okay. Fun. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have so much fun. So much fun. Who do I want to talk to next? We could talk to Lyric. No, I don't want to talk to Lyric right now. Excuse you. That's Penelope. Should we talk to Abel? Yeah, let's talk to Abel. We'll do living room Abel.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last. You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you.
Milady? No, not that way.
No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
Oh no. Like, cowboy? For sure. That is what a table would look like. Absolutely, that is what a table would look like. It's a cowboy.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't never been properly introduced.
That might just be because of his beard, though. I do like his beard. It's a very nice beard.
So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table. And second, that is one fantastic red shirt you got on.
That's another funny thing about this DLC. They have to comment on the red shirt every time! And they're damn right I have that shit on.
Howdy.
Howdy. I like how he's got chaps. That's what they're called, right? Chaps? You think? I like he's got like, he give, what vibe does he give? Cause I kind of just blew past Abel's storyline, just got the friendship ending, called it good. Never went and talked to him ever again. But he gives me like that gay dad named Brad who really, really loves his kids, but goes to the bar because he needs to blow off steam, you know? That's the kind of vibe he gets. His name would be Brad if it wasn't Abel. But gay dad vibes, for sure. I'm Sam and I'm your human?
I know it, but it sure is nice to hear it from you face to face like this. You know, it's a table. It's my job to hold things up all over the house.
Is it? I thought that was the roof's job.
And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support.
No, not really. Just here chatting.
And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
No, just I'm just getting to know everyone around the house. Yeah, genuinely, I'm just getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh, yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good.
Real good.
Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that?
Yeah.
Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff.
So you're a commitment kind of man.
If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi.
Coffee.
You'll find her nearby.
You the old-fashioned type?
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
So you want everything laid out on the table, all at once. Overwhelming. 'Cause, let me tell you, you're gonna be overwhelmed real fast. That's why I'm here.
Then you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Kopi will get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Abel.
You take care now.
See ya. Okay, so I have this little unspoken rule. Well, it's gonna be spoken here in a second. I have this little unspoken rule with myself where I have to go talk to Betty until I get her ending at night. It only makes sense to talk to Betty, to me, at night. But that's just me. Anyway. Love of my life! I'm gonna ignore the noise that came out of my mouth. I really like Betty, guys. I really like Betty. Hi. What's going on? We're gonna be casual.
Oh, nothing really.
Yeah, casual.
It's just...
It's just what?
You were very animated last night.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen.
Oh, that's right. So I turned this off. But I'm gonna keep it on for the stream. None of the things in this game bother me specifically, but we're gonna keep it on for like a warning for people watching, because I feel like that is fair to my audience, because I don't know, it triggers you guys, you know, something that we're triggering, so, you know, just either come back in 20 minutes, 10 minutes, however long, and then come back, or just, if you're watching the VOD, skip ahead, that sort of thing. I actually could put timestamps in the description for YouTube videos whenever there is a content aware that pops up. I think that's what we'll do for that, at least, but I will keep it on. I'll keep it on for my audience.
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Content concerns. Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist.
Never. I would never.
I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred. I swear. Pink. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
Turning it on would be great. Actually, what kind of things are you looking for?
These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more. If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend
When something
you turn it
approacheth? Let's do it.
on it. Content-aware mode, activate.
Activate!
Okay, back to it.
What's
Hang
the...
on. My content-aware is going off.
Oh, what might that be?
Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy.
Don't care.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm cool with it. This is for everyone else. When I say I don't care, I still care about my audience, just so you know. That's just my guttural reaction when Skylar says stuff like that. No, I'm okay with this type of stuff.
Carry on, then.
You bet your ass I will.
You seemed quite happy about something.
Oh, Betty. Oh, Betty. Let me tell you about the stream I had, okay? I bought the body pillow. I do really want her body pillow. I need to buy the body pillow. There is a body pillow of Betty, by the way, made by the official people of Date Everything. This is one of Dorian. Don't care about Dorian. Betty, though. One of these days. One of these days. Maybe when I get my monetization for Twitch. Maybe then I could buy my body pillow.
I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
You will not believe the type of dream I was having. You know what? I'm a food person. I was eating the most incredible meatball sub, 8 feet long, about this wide. This ginormous meatball sub, I say, with exaggerated winks.
Oh, well, I guess that would explain the movements of your hands and the sounds you were making. Nope. I can't have that on my conscience.
I can't have that on my conscience. This is out on the internet for everyone to see. My friends. Nope, I can't.
Oh dear. I was way off base with my guess.
What was your guess?
After seeing you be so lively last night.
What was your guess?
I was hoping to hear a little bit more about what you're into.
Food!
You can learn so much about people from their dreams, you know.
I'm into food! My dreams... No, sometimes they can be really interesting. But sometimes they are nonsense. I'm gonna go with this one. My dreams are always nonsense.
Maybe so. But you can divine a surprising amount even from the nonsense.
Can you now?
Go on. Tell me.
Okay. A premonition dream. I was up for promotion at my old job, but when I got there, it was just me and the board of directors.
Don't tell me.
They told me to strip. They told me to get naked, butt naked, on the table, and twerk.
Oh.
I twerked my heart out.
God, I've always loved that sort of power dynamic. A little boss-employee fantasy.
Surely we could find that on AO3 somewhere.
Even better when you add in a little voyeur and exhibitionist elements.
Hold on, I'm trying to remind myself what exhibitionist means. I know. I've heard of it before. I know.
It's just delicious.
Nope, they can't. for it again.
I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I'm a little jealous, actually.
Why? Why would you ever be jealous? You're like the most perfect specimens ever lived in the history of ever.
You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams.
Sorry, that line delivery. Just,
I can't say I've
sexy
been so
dreams.
blessed.
Why not? What do you mean?
It's just that...
I just want to lay with her, have her just hold me in her arms, lovingly, so lovingly, and play with my hair and tell me that everything is going to be okay. That is all I need in life. This is all I need in life, is just support from a thicker lady, and a nice thicker lady, right? Doesn't have to be too much, you know? Okay. Not that I don't like that, right? It's tasteful. It's a tasteful amount. That is just my preference, though. Okay? It's my preference. We're just gonna put that out there now. A tasteful amount. Because too much, then you're just kind of drowning. But she's got the tasteful amount, okay? I should shut up.
I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth.
Let me tell you, back pain.
It's not something I want you to worry about, alright?
No, I won't worry about it. I won't worry about it. Let me worry about you too, Pookie. I wish she was real.
All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly.
Oh, trust me. Knowing you're with me, I'm sleeping soundly every night.
I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me.
I 100% see her as my bed now. Just change, like, the color palette to match my own personal bed. And that is just what I see now. And it makes me love my bed and sleeping in my bed even more. Is that weird? I don't know if that's weird. Oh, I'm so satisfied. I'm so satisfied. Trust me, I'm so satisfied. The amount of satisfaction that I feel. Ugh. I am.
I'm so happy to hear that.
I
could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time.
No, please, take up more of my time. Let me stay up all night. I want to stay up all night just talking to you about whatever. It could be nonsense. If you're willing to listen to me yap, I can yap. Trust me. I've gone on for 5 to 6 hours about nonsense. About things I really am passionate about. 5 to 6 hours. I'm a little acoustic.
Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
Cheers. Let me... Cheers. Can't wait.
See you tonight.
Okay. So we talk... Yeah, Maggie, Front Dorian, Dunk, Living Room Babel, and Betty. I'm sucking my own dick and dying. And dying. On the inside. Save. New save. I've already been doing this for an hour? Fuck. Damn. Alright. Data Dex. Whoa. Abel. He dislikes... Actually, you know what? I don't think I've ever gone through and read these. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to read these. It's me. I put myself first, not because I'm the most important, but because I'm the one who's making all this possible. I'm the one who negotiates a conduit between you and the rest of my data, or the dateable objects. I'll write down my thoughts here for you, as well as any progress you've made in any relationships. Let's get dating. Likes curiosity, creativity, and passion, just like skeptics. Phoenicia. If you need the latest info on anything, look no further than your phone, the only one of us who lives on your person at all times. Phoenicia is never more than a button press away. Make sure to keep her nice and cool, just like her attitude, and never put her on silent. Likes the latest, dislikes anything for last week. So she's a trendy fashionista. Trendy girl. Dorian. You saw Dorian at the front door, and he's agreed to let you out when you're ready to go. If you'd like to get to know him better, go and speak with his other forms around the house. Unemotional, uncompromising, and intelligent enough to know when someone's trying to pull a fast one on him. Dorian is the ideal candidate to keep the unwanted out and the wanted in. Dorian loves friendship more than anything else. I'm gonna put else in there. Just, yeah. More so than love itself. He feels that love can cause jealousy and create dangerous situations. Beneath Dorian's icy exterior, there are some mysterious hints at a rich inner life. Who on earth speaks 9 languages aside from English, for example? Dorian exists in 17 different places around the house. Can you find all of his different forms? Do you even want to? Friendship and nonsense. 17. So technically, he would take 17 in-game days. Actually, no. Probably 18 or 19 in-game days to get his ending. You've met Abel, a solid rustic feller who strikes you as being a bit old-fashioned. He sent you to see Kopi to set you on the right path for dating. Abel is sturdy and dependable with rustic sensibilities. This table is happy to support your needs, rain or shine, and most of the others consider him to be a steady, calming influence, despite his reluctance to talk. He takes pride in a job well done, which takes as many different forms as there are tables in this house. There are 8 tables in the house. So you need to go talk to every table. Like insidious protection, exotic furniture from distant lands. Dislikes tomfoolery. He don't like that tomfoolery. No, he don't. We also need Betty and Maggie, right? You help Maggie solve a case, and she has invited you to tea as a date. Maggie's always on the hunt for the next mystery, whether it's trying to figure out where that table coaster disappeared to, you lost it, or who has been leaving the refrigerator door open at 2 a.m., also you, or who forgot to turn the oven off before leaving on that trip to Aruba, again, you. Maggie's on the case, but there might be a dark side to Maggie's investigative spirit. Years ago, Maggie was in a relationship with a beautiful pair of binoculars. What? Oh my god, there's lore! Unfortunately, the binoculars were unfaithful to her, and Maggie has been left trying to protect herself by finding out everything she can about any possible partner. This has left her pushing away anyone who might get close, as she has no sense of when being interested has become being a snoop. Oh, interesting. Okay. Likes evidence, facts, rounding up suspects. Dislikes privacy and boundaries. See, that is where we would not get along in a relationship aspect. I like my privacy and boundaries sometimes, you know? Don't push my fucking boundaries or I will hurt you. I'll punch you. I'll punch you. Last night you had a dream that made you very happy. You told Betty about it, which made her very happy. She could talk to you for hours. Yes! It's all I need! All I need in life. Shh, we don't need to worry about that. With that bedroom voice, it suddenly feels like you're in a dating sim. Wow, who would have thought? Betty seems to be the one who knows you the best around here, having already slept with you for so long. Still, any way you want to play this from here is your call. She's always understanding. Resting, fluff, big hugs, and mornings. I hate mornings too. Trust me. Hate them. Dunk. You've met Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock, a lovable, absurdly muscular dude who has cleverly never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. He'd love to meet you at the weight rack to get you into the flow of working out again. Score! It's Dunk. Stick around for the ride, and you'll be carried all the way to the goal line, and maybe into the stands. No bummers allowed. Like support, positivity, and points. Dislikes vowels, downers, and mathematics. I hate math too. Math bad. Boo. Boo math. Boo. Let's go talk to another Dorian. Why not? We did front Dorian. I'm just gonna go around. We'll do office closet Dorian? No, office Dorian. Office Dorian.
Dorian looms over you, just as intimidating as ever.
How tall do we think Dorian is? Like, genuinely. I think Dorian would be 6'3". Actually, how tall are doors normally? I am like 5 foot. And I don't fit through my... I think they're like 6 foot. Hold on, no, they're taller than that. Let's give Dorian a tasteful 6'5". I think that's where we'll call it.
Fancy a bit of a work?
I guess so.
We've got some important denizens who only reside here. All in all, fairly quiet.
I already know everyone who resides here. To be fair.
It's packed in there, but here are a few at the top of my frame. There's Shelley the Shelf, Charge the trusty D20,
D&D,
Penelope the office supplies, and Jerry the junk drawer. Well, what can I do for you?
Out of everyone, I like Shelley the best. But what do we know about Chance?
Grottos and gargoyles is his game of choice. He has tons of stories he wants to tell, but hasn't found the person he wants to tell them with. As such, he creates scenarios to test the abilities. Given the amount of time he spends creating these worlds, he takes them very seriously. If you're looking
As
to
any
be his
DM
friend,
should.
You should play through one of his campaigns.
Absolutely, I will. Alright, let's get in there and meet him.
After you.
You bet. Your ass after me. Let's go meet a new person. Should we go meet Chance? We just talked about him. Why not? Why not? We'll talk to Chance.
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the date creators at turned out to be...
Oh! Lucinda!
Hey, Lucinda Lavish.
Hi, Lucinda. Good thing I didn't write Chance first. That would have sucked. Hey, Lucinda.
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
Oh, yeah. Duh. Also, fun fact. This is Ash Ketchum's voice actress. Crazy, right? Oh, hello, best character in the whole goddamn game.
Damn straight.
Damn straight.
Watch this.
I'm watching. Oh, my 6 points are already maxed, but thank you.
I can just do that. Make you more charming.
Yeah. Got any more?
You know it. But you'll have to earn it.
I'm stopping. No. You know what? No. We're not stopping. How do you want me to earn it? Do you want me to put on a collar and a leash? You want me to bark for it? I could bark for it. I could do many tricks. I could shake. I could sit. I can lay down. Whatever you want me to do, man. I'll earn it. Trust me, I will. If that's what you need me to earn. Yeah.
Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing.
Stop.
Because I made it.
That's right, and it was a gift. It was a gift.
You bought the very expensive
The DLC was like $12.
And I'm your reward.
The DLC wasn't that expensive. It was actually a really good price. To be fair. So the whole game in total was like $37. I think. I don't know. I don't remember what price it was when it came out. I don't know. I didn't care about the price. I just bought the thing. Okay, reward me up, baby!
Your sacrifice to the endless money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed. And you will be amply rewarded.
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Amply.
Oh, hot mana. So, I want to get... There's a certain Lucinda, because you can get many different endings with Lucinda. There's a certain Lucinda I want to get. Which is Lucinda Loving. I got Lucinda Listless is the one I got before. So, we're gonna see if we can get Loving. We'll call good. Actually, I do like earning my love in dating sims.
Playing it slow, huh?
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay.
I'll keep my assets nice and far away from you.
No, the assets. Why would you keep the... What if I want them nice and close? What if I want the assets close to my face? What if I want the assets you have close to my face? Do you get what I'm saying?
You'll know that you've been very, very good.
Yeah, she'd be one of those ones where I would definitely put on a collar, give her the leash, and do whatever the fuck that she wanted me to do. She wants me to sit? Good, I'll sit. I'll know I've been a good boy. I get a treat. No one make note of that. We don't need to inform. There are certain people we don't need to inform. Maybe I should tell my brother not to watch this VOD. I'll tell my brother not to watch this one. I think that would be a good decision on my part.
See you later.
See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. What? What? You're interrupting my dating!
Hey, how's things in labor limbo?
Great.
You been
I
using
met
all that extra
hot
time to do
women,
anything fun?
sexy men. Woo! Boy, do I have a story for you.
God, I could use a little gossip.
I got a weird gift in the mail.
Just out of nowhere?
Yep.
So what was it?
Special glasses.
What's so special about them?
They could bring household objects to life.
What? I know you've been watching too much anime.
No, never.
What do you mean?
That's not all.
What else is there?
I might be developing relationships with them.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right?
Oh, yeah.
If you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
Why would I? Why would I make this up?
Fuck, I don't know. You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Oh, you bet your ass I have fuck glasses, yeah. Called aviators.
Date aviators?
Uh-huh.
This is too
like
much.
aviators,
I'm not
but
equipped to process
date
this
because
today.
that's what they're
Not long
aviators.
enough. Goodbye.
Sam, no, please understand why they're called date aviators. They're like aviators, but they bring the household objects to life that I can then date and fuck. You know? Yeah. You saw Dorian at the office door where he let you know about some of the denizens therein. And then Lucinda's all the way down here. Ugh, just had to scroll far enough. Your conversation with another dateable was hijacked by Lucinda Lavish, the most impressive character you've seen, at least according to her own words. She gave you 5 charm points, although was it a bribe? Sure, whatever. It could be a bribe if she wants to. Excuse me. Ostensibly the most valuable character in the entire game, which only begs one question. What is a lavish anyway? The only way to find out is to keep speaking to others, as there seems to be no trace of her in the house at all. Luxury and lollygagging. Oh, bitch, she gonna hate my ass. That is a bot, I'm pretty sure. Can I remove that? Bots, remove that guy. Anyway, ignore that. It's just a bot. Ignore it. Okay. Now we can talk to Chance. Now we'll talk to Chance.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since
Never
you
be
stopped
ashamed.
seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
Never be ashamed of role-playing or tabletop games ever. Embrace that shit. D&D is the most fun you will ever have in your life ever. Trust me.
The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
And I ran a college dorm room campaign. Just saying.
Oh there, traveler.
Hi, Matt Mercer. What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey. Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
Oh, well, then good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
See, I wish it kept, like, the actual cloak part. It kind of makes it seem like his wings. The wings fold up as his hood comes down.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
See, I don't work anymore. You know what they say about all work and no play? Just getting up, stretch my legs, walk around, talk to my things.
Ah, yes. The usual.
The usual. Where it sounds insane. But I have magic furniture date what did she say?
If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you.
What?
Have you ever heard of
G&G?
grottos and gargoyles?
Yes, I have.
Oh, that's great. What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
Monster. Displacer beast. Mystical weapon. I don't have one. Does Hand of Vecna count? Class. So far, the most fun I've had playing is Druid. I'm trying to play every class. I haven't gotten there yet. I haven't played a Cleric yet. Or, no, I'll be playing a Paladin soon. Never mind, I lied. I was like, I haven't played a Paladin. No, I'm gonna be playing a Paladin. No, I won't! I lied. It's a Barbarian. I think Cleric, Paladin, Druid. We'll just Druid. Favorite class, Druid. I'm partial to all of them, actually. How could I possibly choose?
Wow, someone else who feels the same as me. Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool.
I just picked a favorite for everything, but it's fine.
You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda...
Play a campaign?
Play with me, would you?
I would love to.
It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
That would be a lot of fun.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
No, it's okay. Let him be autistic about it. If he wants to be autistic about it, he can be autistic about it.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea.
I have to start saying holy crit instead of holy shit. It'd be more fun. It'd be more fun. Should we have a group for this game?
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game.
They're called Session Zeros.
Depending on what class you pick, though. You might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
Get to know each other better. I can roll with that. What's next?
It's time to get you your character.
I said a pun, Chance! Compliment my pun!
All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
Sounds right up my alley.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
Dude, trust me, I have an epic experience with D&D. I can do it. You would do that for me? You're the best.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
See, and that's fun. What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
I think I chose the Enchanter.
Which one would you like?
Tell me. Can you explain them to me?
Sure. Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals for their wit and their voice, this magnificent magical minstrel can change the outcome of a dire situation with a simple tune.
Bard.
And with a liar by their side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both coin and secrets for songs.
Bard.
Don't be fooled, though. The Troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero, able to take hits with the best of them. What do you think about the Troubadour?
What about the Guardian?
The mighty Guardian. This sword-wielding warrior of light and all that is right vows to protect the citizens of the realm.
Paladin.
This is one beefy class. While this particular participant can pack a punch, they aren't the smartest of the classes. If there's a problem, they will try to solve it by punching.
Paladin.
It isn't a bad thing, though. A well-equipped Guardian can take down the most vicious of gargoyles.
Or actually, it's like Paladin
fighting
Barbarian.
Is just as shiny as their armor.
Yep, Paladin Barbarian.
Thoughts on the Guardian?
What about... What's the last one?
The Enchanter. The magic-slinging specialist who calls on charms to complete tasks. Shrouded in secrets and itchy cloaks, the Enchanter is a master of the far-off flaming finger.
Wizard or
They're
sorcerer.
a bit more delicate, opting to avoid obvious agony by staying further back from the brawl. Don't think they aren't good at busting heads. They can spin spells to soften the toughest heel troll, or even summon a sidewinding slipper snake.
I think this is the one that I did.
How does the Enchanter sound to you?
I want to go with the Guardian. Give me the Guardian.
I'm so excited! Oh, the Guardian! May your sword find purchase in whatever vile thing comes your way.
And besides, I said I haven't played a Paladin before. This technically would count.
I heard that Jerry wanted to go apothecary if someone was rolling a Guardian.
We get Jerry?
If you two know each other, I'll invite him.
We'll go talk to Jerry.
A guy like me, right inside the desk here.
When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Which, by the way, having a session ready in a day, crazy work. Sounds great.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
And we will talk to Jerry. We will talk to Jerry right now. Right this instant. Oops. Forgot I need to... There we go. Jerry! Jerry!
Your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment
cute.
of clutter. He's absolutely
Not someone I
covered
would
in
date.
odds and ends.
Which, by the way,
Receipts,
he's
CDs,
cute.
rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Cute. I'll make noises back at you. You make noises at me, I'll...
Whoa, Nelly!
Jesus. You make noises at me, I will make noises back.
Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Boo.
Hang on. My content aware is going off.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you, How did I forget he has one? How did I forget? Out of all people, he has one. No, he has one.
Jerry has some mental health concerns that some players might find a little problematic, specifically hoarding. You cool with that, or you want to skip it?
Be forewarned. We are going to continue. Now we'll get to this episode.
Carry on, then. Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Not the collection. Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
Gewgaws. Is that a bunch of tangled wires?
So you would think. Where the untrained eye sees a pile of plastic spaghetti, I see a system, my friend. A highly organized system.
Depends on how that tangle is. I can untangle it.
I have specially ordered these wires by how often they get tangled.
Oh.
It is always. All of them are always tangled.
This is so true. He makes such a good point. All wires get tangled, always. Even if you just leave them there. They just sit there. They don't move. Nothing. They're still gonna get tangled.
So, what
somehow, some way. Sorry, but I'm not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten
Lost
by the
April.
world. Each one
Bad
a
things,
story.
Miriam. Lost. Bad. Lost. Bad. Lost. Bad. Lost. If you know what I'm referencing, I applaud you. You get 1 cool point if you know what I'm referencing.
This button, for instance.
This button.
Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper.
A button.
Take me with you, it says. And know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Hey, who said it belongs with the collar? Pretty sure that's a button that fell off my pants.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus. Perhaps a missive from an ancient land. Perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
So it's a QR code. Oh, it's definitely a shopping receipt.
Hey, quit ruining the majesty of my collection with your needling.
Sorry, I'm autistic and need to correct.
Ouch.
Oh, what did you just do? Are you okay?
Yeah.
It seems kind of cramped in there.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's not so bad. You just need to know the right way to tilt your bones to work around it.
I don't think...
It's like a game of limbo. But, you know, forever.
I don't think tilting bones is how we get around places. I don't think it's possible to tilt bones. Seems unhealthy.
What are you insinuating?
It's pretty cramped in here. How will guests appreciate your collection?
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
Okay, so there's this thing. It's called claustrophobia. Okay? Learn it, memorize it. Know it? Okay. We got it? No? Think about it again. There's a dictionary somewhere in there. It's probably a handheld pocket one somewhere in that collection. You just find it. Find it, Jerry. Oh, you can't find it? I wonder why. This is not a diss on anyone who has hoarding tendencies. I get it. I have family members who are hoarders. It sucks. Genuinely. But just because you're hoarding doesn't make it as big of a problem as people seem. Is it bad? Yeah. Should you fix it? Yeah. If you can't because mentally you can't handle it, valid. Go to therapy. I don't hate people who are hoarders, okay? Just let me make that perfectly clear. I don't. It happens. It's okay. I hoard plastic. They're called Gundams.
Of course I do.
I like my plastic. I hoard it. I'm gonna hoard my plastic. Oh. He's very sad about that.
Bugs count as guests, right?
No. Not really.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Like who? Okay. Please understand, I may have played this game before. I may have played it multiple times. Not all the way through, but I played it multiple times. I have a horrible memory. I'm gonna find it funny when an option that I say pops up. Okay? Okay. They'll be like, oh, you played this game before. Why are you finding it funny?
There's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection.
How interested? How interested is very?
In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already?
Already?
I think about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it.
Sorry, I had to move around.
She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Yeah, nervous is the word. Oh, excuse me.
Listen, you,
He says, points a finger at me.
Oh, what's the
retracts
use?
his finger.
It's true. Nobody visits me but the moths.
And then does the anime hands on knees defeated pose looking at the ground. Spotlight directly on him. Oh, it's true!
What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it. I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
So that's called OCD.
What? You mean throw it away?
No. Just recycle it.
How do you mean?
A little craft. ...
Now I'm scared.
Hey, you can't read that. Did I say ... That'd be really funny.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors.
Right, and then we put it in the middle, we put everything else around it, but then the walkway has like that little centerpiece, right? And then it goes around the middle piece, okay? But we make sure there's a walkway.
Which is to say a single-digit number of visitors.
That's what I say about my streams. If I could have a single-digit number of streaming people watching me, that'd be cool.
Which is to say another visitor besides you and the roaches.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't even know where to start.
Somewhere.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random?
No.
I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
And the aesthetic would just not be there? We combine objects with similar personalities.
Yes, that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body.
Or you see something and you're like, what if that goes to something and I haven't found that thing yet? And then I'm gonna be like, well, why'd I get rid of that thing when I find the thing that I needed, you know? I get that sometimes. And it's valid.
They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
Maybe I can help you group them together.
I suppose an outside perspective could help.
Yeah.
I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
Okay.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
He's ready.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation.
A sturdy base.
I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back.
Oh.
You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Hey. Maybe I would get to it eventually. Yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can...
We're gonna make a mini game out of this, and you're gonna pick, and I'm gonna get mad at you if you're wrong.
Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square.
Isn't that how most games are? It gets mad at you if you're not right.
When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom.
It was a bongo!
Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck.
Uh-huh.
He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable.
Very reliable. Yeah.
Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
Which of these, as the options scroll? The old parasol.
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph.
No, it's an umbrella. A parasol's for the sun.
It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company.
If they just got along.
Here, I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture.
I hope it was hot glue, because that's not going to stay together if it was regular glue.
We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Lights! Lights! Pretty lights! Shapes and colors!
Holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one.
Hanukkah.
These guys
I
were
actually
real
don't celebrate
champs
Hanukkah.
before exactly one of their 50
I'm
bulbs
not
burned
Jewish.
out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits. Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways.
We could just bend them however we want.
We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena.
Rudolph the Red. Nope. Okay, I'm sorry. It's not time yet.
Yeah, I think this is a great fit.
It's only March.
We've got the sparkle. We've got the foundation.
We got the
But it
sparkle.
feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose.
Direction and magnitude.
There's a wooden foundation.
You get
a
another cool
canopy above
point
the
if you know
lights.
what that's a reference
could go in
to.
the middle?
If I'm wrong with the reference and the quote that I said, I get minus cool points. Plastic figures.
The little
We're gonna
army
make
man?
My Little Ponies.
I suppose that could work.
My Little Pony.
The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo.
A gazebo.
A carousel!
My Little Pony.
We only have one or two
My
old
Little
horse figurines,
Pony.
but if I take the other plastic feathers, melt them down, and reshape them a bit, yes, I could
How do you-
probably make new horses.
How are you gonna melt them down? Do we have like a lighter in there somewhere? Is there a lighter in there? Jerry! Jerry, I need a light!
Quite a bit of time.
Jerry!
He manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold. By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a
And
series
it
of
took
horses
12
with
years.
multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
That looks great. That looks really great.
I love that the parasol is like held together by a toilet paper roll. Well, you're an artiste.
These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful.
See, and then it's a better collection because it's a museum.
Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty.
Upcycled beauty.
I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose. Look at that. What a beaut.
Hey, like I said, we're quite literally dating everything. You're a beaut.
Oh, bed knobs and broomsticks. I wasn't expecting that.
Get bamboozled, Jerry.
Well, that's great. That's really great.
Grilly.
Please come back anytime, especially if you have anything you'd like to add to the collection. We're always accepting new donations.
We should do more crafts.
Things are coming up, Jerry.
Jerry!
I get so dizzy when I talk to you. Or maybe that's just the tetanus.
Don't touch me. I think that's the only thing to say to that. Go to the doctor. That's something else we could say to that. Go to the doctor. You should get that looked at. There is a lighter in there. Jerry, my light. No, close. Okay. Betty! Betty! Betty!
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her.
Yes.
Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short circuit, but
we don't need to worry about it.
It's happening.
We don't need to worry about how it happens or why it happens. It just happens. Let me live my fantasy! Hey, stranger.
She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is
always
more pensive than anything.
Always. She's always luxurious.
She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
And then I jump up on the bed. Because she patted the blanket. That's my spot. She said spot, and I went and sat. I am really not beating the dog allegations. First Lucinda and now Betty. Look at what I've become.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
No, you called my name and I came running. No, but my heart was racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you too.
Yeah.
Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little.
With what?
I've been trying to have more peaceful nights.
You should just sleep next to me. You're cold? I'm a human heater. Grab onto me for dear life. Trust me, you'll never go cold again. I will heat you up. Trust. Can't sleep comfortably? That's fine. We'll find a position. You could sleep on me. I might be comfortable. And you'd be like a little weighted blanket for me, and that would be totally fine. I'd be fine with that. There's so many things that we could do to make you have peaceful nights. Or not so peaceful. We could be a little loud sometimes. Yeah. Okay, I'll shut up. I'm sorry. I'll play the game.
It hasn't really worked out.
It's cause you're not with me.
I spend a lot of time before bed.
No, she's always with me. That's a lie.
Detailed fantasies.
Detailed fantasies. Oh, it's sort of fantasies.
Oh, well.
If you feel like sharing. If you feel like sharing.
I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me. Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens.
Just do it. Trust me. Just do it.
So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act.
So I realized I've been saying so many wholesome things about Betty. And then I realized she's not as wholesome as a character as you would think. But I don't care. That is a warm, loving, inviting lady. Who would not love her? There's actually probably some people who don't like Betty. But don't talk to me. If you don't like Betty, don't talk to me. Ever.
Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop.
We go all night long.
When our eyes meet, And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
Do it. Claim me. Do it. Name on the collar. Fuck. No one in the right mind could ignore you.
You are so sweet. Unfortunately, it is entirely possible.
I am literally talking to you right now. I'm not ignoring you. I'm talking to you right now. I couldn't do it before. I can now.
But thank you for saying so.
Bitch!
I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up.
Never. Sorry. I take it back. I'm so sorry. I would never. Forgive me. Forgive me, I called you a bitch. That's my bad. I'm so sorry.
But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out, warm feeling into my dreams.
No, I try that too. Genuinely. Like, I'll listen to music and imagine scenarios in my head to that music. Sometimes they carry over, but like 80% of the time, it doesn't, and it just ends up turning into something else, or I just wake up. I have been dreaming a lot more recently, which I do appreciate. And they happen to be fun. Oh, this dream I had last night. I'm gonna share this because I feel like it. Dream I had last night. Does anyone remember the imagination movers from Disney? Like, it was Disney Junior, I think, on cable. Imagination movers. I had a dream about them. Like, getting the show back on. That was the dream that I had, and it was really cool. And I hope one day that can be a possibility if they ever revamp it, but those guys are probably too old to be doing that now. Just get a new cast of people and call it good. I would love for Imagination Movers to come back. Best show ever.
I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually.
I can do it sometimes.
Practiced for years. But it never worked for me. Not once.
Kind of. That's really too bad. Lucid dreaming is kind of fun.
It is, isn't it? But I guess it isn't necessarily a fix for my problem.
Also, like, if you can't lucid dream, then I don't know if there's any way to be able to force that to happen. Like, it's just something you do or don't have. For me, occasionally have it. More times than not, I don't.
Just would have been nice to have that in my pocket for when my dreams turn dark. Well, my lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
That's all. There's plenty of other ways to sleep soundly.
Yeah, you're right. I just need to keep trying.
Personally, I take meds to make me sleepy.
Well, what can you do,
Very limited things, unfortunately.
Maybe I'll take up meditation.
Meditation.
See you tonight, then?
Yeah. Can't wait.
Me too.
Mother's breasting boobily. Dick and dying. Day 4. I gotta save. Even though we've only done 3 days relative to the stream. In game, 4 days. Boom. Okay. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Ooh. Who should we go talk to? You know what? We're gonna go talk to Lux. Okay. A little lore about Lux. When I got the game and I talked to Lux, I found Lux insufferable. Could not stand them. After watching Blake Jennings and getting to know Lux's voice actor more, Michael Lors, I love Lux. genuinely, I really like Lux. So, there's... Unfortunately, because I'm dating everything, quite literally, to get their love ending, you just have to talk to them once. If you talk to them ever again, then they will break up with you. And it is so sad that I can't talk and devour with them more. But thankfully, there are other ways to go talk to Lux with other characters. So anyway, Lux it is.
For a moment, you wonder if your date theaters
Also, their theme song goes hard as fuck.
The fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their
bet
body,
they work.
bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel, and perfect lighting no matter which way they turn.
This music goes so hard!
But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux.
I love Michael Lors.
Yes!
I love Michael Lors, guys. You're literally flawless.
Aren't I, though?
You're perfect in every single way.
You're saying all the right things.
You're the definition of perfection.
You have my attention now.
Never change.
Because
you're simply the best.
At
everything.
Okay. Now we're dating.
Yay!
That means that you need to follow certain rules.
Okay!
You must be dressed to impress at all times.
Okay.
You must take me out to the most chic restaurants for every meal.
Ooh. Listen, man. I don't have a high-paying job.
We will only have sex when I want to film something for fans only.
Which will be never.
And the relationship is over when I find someone richer or more famous.
Oh. That won't be hard.
Sound good?
Sure. Sounds great.
Congratulations! You won!
Yes, I love winning. I love winning. I won!
Oh, I love you! Or something. IDK.
Yay. I am so loved. Anyway. I don't have to ever talk to them again, by the way. Unless if some other character decides that I need to. Which is fine. It's fine. Who should I go to? We could go do Office Closet Dorian. All right. Air in Erin. Erin.
The very air you breathe has taken form. And what form?
Cunt!
Ringlet curls,
slay,
there dress,
mother,
and a figure that leaves you short of breath.
Hot. Next question.
She stares at you in complete silence, and you're suddenly intensely aware of your own breathing. It's more than a little awkward.
Don't care. Hey, sexy. Oh, my bad. Are you like the air I'm breathing? Oh. Guess I'm gonna go. Hot. She's so hot. Hold on, I have to write it down. Aaron, perfect. Bye! I got a notification on Workspace from David Most.
Valdivinites,
Guess what? I actually don't care.
Well, for everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please follow
David Most, get the fuck out of my ears! Go away!
I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito bar.
You and Lux are now in love. Here are the rules of such an arrangement. You must be dressed to impress at all times. You must take Lux out to the most chic restaurants for every meal. You and they will only have sex when they want to feel something for fans only. And the relationship is over when they find someone richer and more famous. It might be cruel to say that Lux is vapid without substance and rather uninteresting once you get below the surface, but it would be cruel to objective reality to suggest that this isn't true. Lux's claim to fame is that they have a whole lot of followers on Instagram. 2.5 million to be... Man, I wish! Did Lux buy some of those followers in the form of bot accounts from unspecified countries? Sure they did. Does that infringe upon Lux's intense pride at their number of total followers? Of course not! Lux's brand is centered around the concept of the light within, encouraging their followers to find their inner light and shine it brightly for the world to see. However, Lux's obsession with their image and online persona has made them increasingly self-centered and insufferable. Likes themselves, good lighting, high engagement. Dislikes interesting conversation, long-form content, legal action. Why would anyone take legal action? No one would take legal action, ever. I need to go talk to Kobe! You met Jerry, a slightly neurotic guy who might just be a bit of a hoarder. You challenged Jerry's tendencies and convinced him to recycle many of the old items and create a piece of art with them. And guess what? He loves ya. Jerry's a slightly neurotic curator who has trouble letting go of any item. He worries that he might need something further down the line, no matter how useless it is. The idea that he could be throwing away something with the slightest chance of being even tangential. We'll go with that. To being useful is mortifying to him, so he keeps everything a drawer of habits. Like baubles, curios, trinkets, gigas, whatnots, gadgets, bagatelles. Dislike finding solutions. Me too! Sometimes solutions suck. Chance. You met Chance, a nerd that reminds you of a former you gathering around a table with friends playing pretend. You've decided to set off on a new adventure together. Come back in a day's time to give Chance an opportunity to prepare. Lovable, excitable, and just darn cute, Chance is the supportive game master who is always ready for a new campaign. Sure, getting through a whole campaign might be difficult, but there's no penalty for re-rolling and trying again. Likes preparations, payoffs, and dislikes railroads. Turns out Betty has been having a tough time sleeping lately. She's been having fantasies that keep her up about who, I wonder. Aaron. You've met Aaron, an ethereal, mysterious presence that seemingly exists in a state beyond human need and emotion. It is difficult to say what she wants or seeks from you, if anything at all. Aaron is a little touchy. Handle with care. Don't expect flattery from this gaseous goddess. Likes. That's it. Dislikes the alphabet. We can go talk to... I think, since I'm still in here, let's go talk to Office Closet Dorian. Here. Then we'll go talk to Kobe.
Dorian stands in your way, but he seems oddly contemplative here.
Why? Actually, I know why.
I know why.
Ah, one of my closest friends. The closet. A space for imaginings, longings, and being trapped in eternal darkness. Here you'll find a water heater, some boxes, and, well, I suppose that's about it. Do you want to know something interesting about closets?
Sure.
So would I.
So who would have this information, Dorian? Something interesting? The interesting information that you're talking about? Kobe! Carpy.
A charming barista
Yay,
grinds
Kopi!
coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Abel told me to come talk to you!
Hi there.
R.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kopi, happy to help.
Can we genuinely have a place called Roofbox? That'd be so cool.
G'day.
So, you're my coffee maker?
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
A latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Well, tell me more about latte art.
Gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips, but probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern.
That's this one, I think.
It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it.
Is it called a Rosetta?
That's probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
Bye, Kopi. I got a Discord notification. Dude, if that was actually like Discord's notification sound, I think I would get less annoyed by it. I like the fact that it's just like an octave lower. I don't like the actual Discord notification sound.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular.
Don't
But then David's
care.
never.
Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity.
Yeah, it's been going okay.
I know, but I had no other choice.
Yell at me.
You're private. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Don't care. I need to go talk to Betty. It is urgent and pertinent that I talk to Betty. It is most important.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic.
Okay.
An intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
Warning. There is a very phallic entity coming into play. If you do not want to see it, click away. You've been forewarned.
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
Feel about what?
I just need some time, alright?
Feel about what? I want to know. Tell me. I want to know. I'm curious.
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her?
Because sometimes opinions are important.
You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine.
Of course you fucking can.
That feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love. There's nothing else like it.
See, and that's what I care about right there. That is my thing, my big thing. Right there. It doesn't have to be about sex. It's not a sex thing. Says the asexual.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets.
They probably do.
When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder.
Man, if only people were happy to see me like that in real life.
Just think about what I told you.
Some people are. What was that all about?
Oh, I was just talking to Benoit.
Tell me.
Benoit
Tell me
and I
about it.
are just very good friends.
Not that it
With
matters to me.
benefits, of course.
Sounded like you were really lonely.
Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard that.
I did?
It's just a really specific sort of loneliness, you know?
No, I do. I know. Trust me, I know.
I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life.
Dude, if it means I get to talk to you more often, I don't care what tales I hear.
What can I do for you, honey?
It's pet names, guys. It's pet names.
Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
If it's with you, then yeah. I was hoping to get to know you better, actually.
Get to know me better?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because you're a lovely human being, and I want to know what you're like because I want to date you because I think you're really hot, and I would like to have a nice relationship with you, and it would be really cool if I could just get to know you a little bit more, and then we can work on romance from there, because romance when knowing people is really, really sexy. Just saying. Shouldn't I know the person I'm sleeping with every night?
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about. And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy.
Are you scared of intimacy?
Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
Hobbies. Spare time. What are your hobbies?
I'm a big reader, actually. I love all sorts of things, but romance is my favorite.
Oh boy, don't I know it. If I had my camera on, literally my backdrop would be my bookshelf that is full of books of all different kinds. Mainly the middle one you'd be able to see, that's Wings of Fire and Warrior Cats. If you didn't know I was autistic before, you definitely do now.
Even when I'm not reading, I can't help but write sexy little stories in my head for my favorite characters.
If you look over to... You guys can't see it. That's fine. If you look over to my right, I do have romance books over there. There are two I don't know if they contain smut. When I read them, I'll update you. It's highly possible. I'm not gonna admit that on the internet.
I love fantasy too. And sometimes sci-fi.
May I please direct you to, again, the Wings of Fire and Warriors Cats books that I have on the middle shelf. If I moved my vinyls that are on the top shelf, you would find manga. It's mainly manga on my top shelf. But I have sci-fi as well. That is on my left. Sci-fi, big giant robots. It's pretty cool. You should read it. It's called Gear Breakers. Really good book.
Anything that stirs the imagination. Characters that make you want to fall in love.
I direct your attention to Six of Crows.
That's what I love most.
Six of Crows.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
She's looking at all the books I have.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know?
No. Incorrect.
But I can never quite seem to get there.
You will. With me.
Perhaps I've been standing in my own way.
Never.
That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
I can make your life a little less lonely. Why not just confess to whoever it is you're into?
Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good thing?
Yes, all the time.
I'm just not ready yet.
Valid.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes. Something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
That's fine.
Oh, it's almost time for book club. If you'll excuse me.
You're excused. Who am I to stop you from going to book club? I'm sucking my dick and dying. Day 5. My pen is running out of ink on me. Good thing I have 17 more. Ooh, who should we talk to? We should go talk to a new person. Let's talk to... I just dissociated. I'm gonna be so honest. I genuinely just dissociated. Let's go talk to Bathsheba. Bathsheba would be fun. She will be fun. Bathsheba's great.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious.
Don't care.
So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source.
Bathsheba!
A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands
Voiced
before
by
you,
Symmetra's
resplendent
voice
in black and
actress.
gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct
Who we
shine,
love.
as though she just stepped out of the bath. She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up.
Oh no.
I ordered hours ago and the pizza's free if you're late.
I forgot to save!
Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
I fucking forgot. I forgot to save. If I do this wrong, I'm fucked. Pizza?
If you don't know what a pizza is, I'm not going to explain it to you.
No, I know what a pizza is.
Man, you are not good at your job.
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Wait. You look familiar.
I live here.
Don't I know you?
Yes. I walk by you numerous times every day.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean.
Why wouldn't I come introduce myself to the Queen of Clean?
Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that.
I did know that, actually. This is true. I spelled her name wrong.
Oh, yes!
She would kill me. I spelled your name right the first time, obviously. I put 2 E's.
Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay.
We can order pizza. I'm
You're
fine.
here now, so you can go get me one.
Okay. Bet. Can we share? No, I don't want to say any of those. Can I say bet? You sure? Comfortable giving orders?
Well, yeah. I am a princess.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. We'll play into it. Yeah. Mhm.
But not literally, but basically.
Basically.
Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me. You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea?
Can't you ask your friends for that?
Well, sure. I mean, I have tons of friends. Ms. Popular here, that's me. But you're here now, and they're all so far away.
They're so far away.
My very, very real friends, of which there are many.
Of course.
All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will.
All right, Skylar. Skylar. I'd love to help.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you?
Sure. Well, would you like a diamond ring? I can't afford it. I can maybe get you a fake one, like a plastic diamond. it looks like a diamond. Or, yeah, like a hand-me-down. I got stuff from my grandma. It's pretty nice stuff. I got nice jewelry.
It's just good manners, you know.
Oh, yes, of course. Of course. Far be it from me to not bring you a gift. What is wrong with me? Skylar! Come here, Skylar! Okay, I don't care.
Night-night, nerds.
Night-night, nerds! Skylar! Dorian. You last met Dorian at the office closet. He didn't have much to say, because I know who's there. And you guys are just gonna have to wait for that Dorian. We're saving the best Dorian for last. Carpe. You met Kopi, the sweetest pep talker you ever met. Always ready to lift your spirits with your favorite beverage. Spicy personality with the silky exterior to boot. Kopi is that one companion who's ready to hype you up in the morning for the rest of your day. Energetic and suave, she's the one you can turn to for warming your heart. She is dependable and resourceful. The one thing Kopi is really good at is keeping from spilling the beans. But with her excellent secret keeping comes the tendency to jump to conclusions. So she can be a little volatile. Likes waking up early, nice smelling conditioner, and beans. Dislikes bureaucracy, management, and unpaid overtime. So true. Bathsheba. You awaken Bathsheba, self-proclaimed queen of clean. She'd like you to help her make some friends. Bathsheba is welcoming, warm, and always there for you at the end of a long day. She is all for comfy wind down, scented candles, a DVD of Legally Blind. Legally Blinds? Oh, I'm thinking blind, like can't see. It means the blinds, like on a curtain. Oops. Or never been dished. I don't know what that's a reference to. And an offer to paint your nails or braid your hair. Can you do a Padawan braid? Can you do a Padawan braid? I would love that, please. And while she can be pretty chill, she can also get right into it with you when you need someone to vent to. However, she also tends to feel somewhat isolated and disconnected, where she is in the house and has a pretty bad case of FOMO over the others. Likes bubbles, bathing, and herself. Just like wrinkly skin. Can't stay in the bath too long. Betty. Turns out Betty is friends with Benoit. Friends with benefits, that is. You talked to her and got to know her a bit better, but there still seems to be something on her mind that she wants to share, but can't bring herself to yet. Anyone else I'm missing? Nope, okay. We're gonna save super quick, because I forgot to do that with Bathsheba, but I should be fine. I don't think I messed it up. I think I'm fine. I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's talk to Skylar.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates?
Yeah, betcha.
That's short for relationships.
Yeah, betcha I am.
I think about this stuff a lot.
I'm sure you do. I'm having a freaking blast.
Oh, yes, yes. I knew I was good for something.
Of course you're good for something. What the fuck do you mean?
How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles.
Different styles.
Here's the main one.
Main menu!
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Can you help Bathsheba? Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Can we talk about how all this dating objects thing works?
My favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
Or the lore? How do dateables talk to each other?
I'll be honest. We're not speaking English right now.
We're speaking Simlish. What, Japanese or something?
Not quite.
Simlish.
The speeds at which objects and concepts think is both faster and slower than the rate at which humans think and speak. Faster in that the objects have instantaneous consciousness throughout their different forms in the universe, and slower in that the timelines for them can stretch into eons. All that to say, part of my job is making sure that we can all understand each other, which means I'm processing their speech and rate of thought at a completely different timeline than yours. So necessarily, we're not really talking in English.
We're talking in the transcendence of time and space. That's okay as long as I can still understand it.
I mean, that's still coming up as gibberish on my end, so all good.
Perfect!
What did you think about that?
Pretty cool! Hey, that makes perfect sense. Transcending time and space.
Listen, I'm glad you asked me about this. You see, my inner workings are based on some very specific tech that was created by one of Valdivian's founders. I'm gonna show you my insides. You ready?
Whoa, Skylar. We're taking these a little too fast here. Ready! I locked
Skylar
in.
points to her own deviators and invites you to look closely.
Our faces are so close that we could
See, there is a
kiss.
small space just between the lens and the earpiece.
This is my suspension. It keeps these deviators running. It's, not doing great.
The suspension of disbelief, right? I'm sorry to hear that.
Thanks. It's a very special type of suspension.
Right? It's a suspension of disbelief.
A suspension of disbelief.
Guys, I'm locked in! What does that mean?
Basically, it works super hard to make everything in this little love experiment work.
Experiment? Experiment? I'm doing this for the end game.
But it's strained, really strained, with all these wild things going on around here.
Wild!
Talking to objects.
Crazy!
Objects having names and hidden lives and sexy human bodies and everything.
She gets it.
I can barely handle it.
How can I help?
Just give it a little love.
Mwah, I kiss it.
Anyway.
I kiss it!
You take a closer
Make it feel
look at
better.
Skylar's suspension of disbelief. It's hard to be sure, but she seems pleased.
You just believed in her, so she feels strengthened.
The suspension of disbelief needs a little belief, and then it has confidence
Thanks for
again.
that. It really means a lot to me.
Of course. Mwah. I kiss you. No problem.
Skylar smiles warmly and lets you go.
And then I kiss her. Then we kiss. We kiss. Ooh. Yeah. Let's go down to the kitchen. We haven't been in the kitchen. We have not been. This is the long. We're taking the scenic route to the kitchen. Ooh, should we talk to Beverly? I do love Beverly. Or should we talk to Freddy? No, okay. So here's the thing about Freddy and Stefan, okay? Those two, I am not gonna enjoy getting the love ending for because those two are spiritually my dad. Those are my dads. And I'm dating their dog, aka Miranda Tostadora. Here. Okay? I'm not gonna like getting the love ending for these guys because it would just be weird and not be good on my conscience that I'm dating two people I see as my dads. So in this universe, I'm just real horny.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Freddy. I also like Freddy's music. This is pretty cool.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Cool.
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
32 degrees Celsius.
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
I don't know if that was correct, by the way. Below 60 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow! How did you know?
It was just
Oh,
yes.
look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Be nice to my dad.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his
Jeez.
attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing.
And that is a 7'4" tall man.
Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
But he has that shit on.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something.
What a loser.
You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
I'm interested to talk to you. You're madly in love with me? That thing is?
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Stop. That was kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
By the way, can I have that?
Don't worry. I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Just getting to know my objects. Sacre les bleus!
Did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top.
Oh, boba pearls?
No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos.
I haven't had a burrito in a hot minute. You're right. We should order a burrito.
You might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
Beans beats magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you do. Yeah, I know. You got it, Freddy.
So what are you doing here now? Don't tell me. Let me guess.
Okay,
Let me guess.
okay.
Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you're.
Is it because of this red shirt I'm wearing?
I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce.
I've actually never had duck. I wonder if it's good.
I love duck.
Freddy is... If he's saying he loves duck, duck has to be good then. What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas?
Just food in general.
Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
Really? That's it? We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home.
Damn, that was a good laugh. I applaud the voice actor for that. That was good.
But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
Last few that yeah. I wonder what I've got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that tie me to the moon.
No.
A slice of cake from
I saw all I need to saw.
Or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
I saw all I need to saw. See? Sue? You have dino nuggies. What we got? Tie, cake, and pizza. Pizza sounds good. Give me that za.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza. I will say I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple.
Ooh. Why would I do that?
I'll admit it smelled fantastic.
No. I am a firm no pineapple on pizza kind of person. That is horrible. No. The sweetness of pineapples should not go on pizza. Okay? You already have the sweetness of the marinara, okay? Marinara. It's not super sweet, but it's got that little hint of sweetness to it, right? It's got a little sugar in it, okay? That's already enough to balance out the cheese and the saltiness from the meats. I'm an all-meat pizza kind of person, okay? That's enough. If you wanted something else to balance out, if you think that marinara is too sweet, you could get some olives on it. You could get some mushrooms. Those are my two go-tos. I normally don't get olives because I don't like olives as much, but mushrooms are fine. Chicken. That's a meat. That's an all meat. Never mind. I take it back. Get another order of fucking cheese, okay? Don't get pineapple. It don't work unless you salt the pineapple and grill it. Because I already know some pineapple on pizza is grilled, but they don't salt it, okay? They just grill it. So it's crunchy. It don't work. It don't work, okay? It don't work. Yeah, they made a mistake when I delivered.
I hear you. That can happen. Hope you still gave him a good tip.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Man, that pizza. The way that cheese was stretching, I get shivers just thinking about it. So good.
Dude, when you get stretchy cheese on a pizza, you know that shit's gonna be fire.
Za is a way of life.
The za.
I know you eat it cold sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better.
Yeah. Sure, what you got?
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection.
I normally just stick it in the microwave, but next time I have leftover pizza, I'll try that.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Of course, Freddy. I will be. What?
Based on how plastic. He'll sober up soon. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy.
Do you trust me enough to do this?
I guess it's him. I created the date.
That's awesome.
I'm glad you. Anyway, I'm stealing coffee shop. Remember, under
Okay,
no
cool.
circumstance allow David to know you possess
me.
the prototype.
Last time we talked to Skylar, she revealed that her suspension of disbelief, that is highly strained right now. By giving her a little love, you might be able to work wonders. By maintaining a cynical approach, you might just break her. Freddy. You met Freddy, the big lovable monster of a fridge. He's packed with leftovers. Come around and see him next time you're feeling peckish. You might think of this monstrous giant as a big ice meanie, but he's anything but. Freddy welcomes all comers to sample his wares, whether leftovers, fresh veggies, or even just to stare blankly at his inside several times a day. He thinks you're the coolest of cool kids. Likes food preservation, anything uncool. Just likes it. Valid. Very valid. Art. Let's go talk to Art. Because he's quick.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Not the right Art. Okay, I had to specify that it was the art on the shelf.
This is art, which I am, but
You should move that leaf.
meeting you here just isn't right.
Why not? Really?
No.
Move the leaf.
To the attic, where it is only proper.
Move the leaf.
Meet me on the empty canvas.
Move the leaf. Fuck. He didn't like my advances. He didn't appreciate my advances. They were very forward, to be fair. Very forward advances.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void.
Nightmare!
It makes you feel slightly uneasy.
Nightmare. Hold on, I have to write Betty down. Okay.
This appears to be a living nightmare.
Nightmare!
There's almost no other way to phrase it.
Nightmare!
You really don't think you could do
Hello!
Is that really something you want?
Oh, her voice. Oh, her voice.
It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
May I direct you to book talk? You'll find people real fast.
Of course. But you've watched me work.
Oh, her voice.
And you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
Boo.
Boo.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
Me? Coming? What? Were you trying to have nightmares?
Well, maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares. I mean, I already sleep poorly.
Right.
But maybe in a nightmare, I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
Ooh, I love the sound of that.
Me too. Okay, see how this strikes you. I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and
My
tripping
knees
as I
weak,
go.
arms heavy. Betty spaghetti.
I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I
Coming.
don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how.
Wait, fuck!
A toe-curling kiss.
Oh. Right, kiss first and then fuck, yeah.
But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck.
Kinky.
I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound.
All the while, I'm wearing a ghost face mask. If you know, you know.
We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's hot. Oh, wait, I do kind of get it.
Right? That's a pretty tame example. But there's all sorts of possibilities.
I want to know what she considers not tame.
Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff.
Why not? Dreaming's fun.
She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems.
Oh, it's actually going and talking to the
But
person
I
that
don't
you have a
know
crush
who she
on?
is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do.
Not going and talking to her crush?
She just deals with it differently.
Avoidance? She in love with someone too?
It's not my place to say. I've already said too much.
And look at her. She's respectful of people's boundaries and wishes, and we love that.
Please, let's forget I said any of that.
You got it, boss. We could do that, but I would like to talk about you.
You would?
Yeah.
You're too sweet, you know.
If anything, I'm not sweet enough.
It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are.
I come see you literally every night.
It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night.
I knew it!
I haven't been the most subtle, have I?
No.
But I guess I should just say it.
Say it, say it, say it.
You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams.
Yes.
My beloved.
Yes.
The one who tortures me with your proximity.
Yes.
I'm shocked. Wow, stunned. Never saw it coming.
You don't have to do that. I get it.
I was trying to be funny.
I'm not exactly the most subtle piece of furniture.
Don't care.
For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face.
Mm-hmm.
When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem.
Mm-hmm.
But the day I was delivered to you,
Mm-hmm.
you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
See, can I just have someone yearn for me like this? IRL? What the fuck? There we go. My funny thing. My iPhone thought I said its name, but I didn't. Yearning. Where was I? Yearning. I never slept so well before you.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you.
See, it's literally your job to be like the most comfortable bed you've ever been in your life.
It's what I was made for, you know?
See? I get it.
I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know.
And that's fine.
But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep.
I need this. I need it. I need
know
it.
It's a lot to lay at your feet, especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer.
And that's okay.
I know it's a lot to digest, so please take some time to think about it.
I already have my answer, but
I'll
okay.
give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
If that's what you want. Anything. Anything for you.
Thank you for considering it.
Of course.
Sleep well tonight.
Of course. Yes, I will. I will sleep so well. You don't understand. I will just go to sleep. Oh, man. Guys, I love this game. I love this game. I love this game. I really like this game a lot. But that is where we will end the stream for today. Thank you for joining my late night stream, even though there was only a bot here. But that's okay, because the VOD's gonna be right there. Like I said, I'll put in the description timestamps of where all the trigger warnings are, just in case, if anyone, you know, doesn't want to experience those and genuinely has a trigger with it. I don't want to subject anyone to it if they don't want to. So yeah. Hope to catch you guys later. There you are. Bye bye.